Hi there, it's Ian from DIY Home and Gardening. This morning I'm going to put up some vine-eyes and some straining wire so that I can tie up my wisteria. I'm just going to show you how to do that. It's a nice simple job that seems daunting but very easy. Okay, so we've got all the tools assembled. Let's talk you through them. Ear defenders. You got 8mm masonry drill bit. You can tell it's masonry because of the type of finishing head that it has, which is a solid diamond type shape head as opposed to a wood, which is a circular type. Drill, whether you got corded or cordless, but it needs to be able to have a hammer function to it to make it easier. We got the packet of vine-eyes, hammer just for tapping in the Rawl Plugs, and then 8mm Rawl Plugs. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing is extending the wires further up. So I've worked out it's 4 brick spacing, so my next one will be there, and I'll just talk you through how to do that. How to drill it, and then it's pretty much plain sailing, repeat and continue then. So make sure you've got the drill bit in nice and tight. Switch to hammer function, which is that will enable you to go into the masonry much easier. Get your ear defenders on, and then we're good to go. Right, so we've got Rawl Plugs are just ready, and we'll just slightly tap them in. So this is exactly the same process for hanging up a picture or anything like that. Basic principles is the marking, drilling, hammer the Rawl Plug in, and then obviously making sure they're level. In this case, we know the brickwork is level, and then get the Rawl Plugs nice and secure, and then fasten the vine-eyes. So these are the vine-eyes. So literally just turn them in until you get to the desired depth that we want, which generally speaking is the whole length of the thread. Starting to get a little bit tight there, so always you can just use something to help lever it round with. So you want it nice and tight, and obviously by screwing it in, you're causing the Rawl Plug to expand, which is what bites into the wall, so it won't move. Right. Making sure it's nice and upright there, so then you can run your wire through it. So I'll repeat and then show you once it's done. So we got all the vine-eyes in, they're all set. Next thing is to run the wire between them. So now we start running the wire through the vine-eyes, using fairly thick grade wire for this. Just run it through, and when we go through back, and then we'll terminate at that corner there, and so it gives a nice finish then. And by having the wire set away from the wall, it allows our climber to be secured but without resting directly against the brickwork, which could allow moisture to seep in gradually, so it just gives that nice separation. You can see now that the wire is at the top termination point, and then what we'll do is we'll bend it back on itself, and then using a pair of pliers twist it around so you get a nice tight secure finish, and then strain the wire, which means pulling it tight, and secure the other end. There we are. So you can now see that that's all done, finished, and ready for wisteria to be tied onto it. So that was that job done. Nice, quick, simple. The hardest bit, as you can probably imagine, is threading the wire through. If you're going to do it over any slightly longer expanse, or up multiple levels of trying to get them through vinized, then I'd say you definitely want a second pair of hands, so one of you can feed the wire through and the other person can pull it gently and twine it and fasten it. So yeah, so thanks for watching the video. If you've liked what you've seen, then please have a look at my other videos, subscribe to the channel, or send me some messages and questions. Thanks a lot. Bye.